Empire, but this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Clans of Orsinium campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod with the unofficial patch. We're going to continue left up from last time. We have two fun battles to start off with today at Faerûn and also around Norvulk. Before we get into that though, I wanted to actually rename some of these cities because we got even more suggestions. Thank you, XX. I really love the names you're suggesting. Some of these are really great. So we have some for Skaven. And there was two for Evermore. They're actually very similar. Dr. E and XX both recommended something using similar names. I'll go rename them first, and I can kind of talk about what was suggested for Evermore by Dr. E, because I'm actually go with both of XX's, because they kind of, I think, I like the stories for both of them more. There we go. So we have Zugrad Krezrak and Beshkal Nor. Which for the Evermore one, the thing that both Dr. E and XX both use is the Beshkar part, or the Forge bit, but it was Ubta, or like Ever Forge, and I actually like this other one better more because it's Death Forge, and it's like, I like the idea to believe that like King Gathrin hates the people of Evermore so much that he ordered random people's death in hundreds by killing them and throwing them in the Forge. So I could very easily see that for what once was Evermore. And then for the Skaven one, that is supposed to translate to Cursed Summit. So I like those. I love that almost all of our cities at this point in time, for the most part, have an Orcish theme to them, and I love this. It sounds so much better. This just reminded me just randomly now that I'm looking over these. I know I'm going to have to try and take some of my merchants at some point and try and go over here, because it actually looks like some of these textiles, from the looks of it, might actually be worth a decent amount, and they're also closer. But for right now, let's get back into the fights we have. I think, let's start with Faerûn. Faerûn's going to be a little bit of an easier fight for us, as it is a smaller battle. So let's get this one out of the way. What we're going to do is, ideally, I do have Cav in here, and they've only got this one spearman. I can lift my siege. I don't believe... No, you'll still be able to use you. Just don't run. Yeah, there you go. So perfect. So I'll be able to lure you all out. As long as I get the magic 85, we should be good. But now we can start having the Prince Baloth, actually get some experience for himself. They have two archers here, and then some pretty generic infantry. I'll command these guys myself. And then this one was just supposed to be from Faerûn to just Faerûn's Stronghold. There's a pretty easy rename for it. But what we'll be doing with my prince here is I'll be having him slowly gather an army and have him continue facing off against Sharnel. I think that's kind of a good... Oh, this is also a bridge battle too. Ooh. This is going to fuck us over, right? I hope not. I didn't realize this was going to be a bridge battle. I didn't realize there was a bridge there. I did not see that. We'll start the battle and see. So the one reinforcing unit is over there. Okay, let's do this. Leave you as you are. What I'm going to do, let's speed this up. What I can try and do is this one is going to be making their way over here to us. What I can do is let's have these two. Let's group you up over here. Let's basically have it so that you two are going to help me kill this guy with my cav. Guarantee the unit that is inside the settlement is not going to get away. And then you are actually trying to run across. Okay, let's move you up a little bit closer. Archers don't need to have fire arrows on, but open fire on them as they are trying to cross the bridge. Let's try and make sure that you are going to make your way over here. So just try and make sure, let's have you kind of surround a little bit more over there and right there. Don't let them cross the bridge. And then ideally, if I can get this ballista over here, we can start unloading on them and with them as well. But number-wise, 6% of them are already dead. That's perfect. Yeah, let's just have you guys just kind of line up right around there. Wait for them to get in position, and then if I charge them with these cav, oh, they're going to break pretty easily. I'd actually have you just charge them. Yeah, let's just have you charge them. You charge them, bring my cav up around here. Go, my Richmond. Go, my mountain oaks. Slay these fools. Also, I can't wait until we can actually get some of the shamans, because the shamans share this model, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Now, my cav, let's just get you right around the back of them. Get a charge. They already feel like they're losing, so a charge should do them in. Number-wise, the enemy has lost a third of their army so far. How are we doing over at the bridge? The bridge is doing okay. Let's get you a little bit higher. Let's get you to right here. You to right here. And I think that might be a pretty good advantage point, where we can actually try and shoot them. Because as soon as you get in there, so my generals go right there. Make sure you run them all down. I need to make sure none of these guys get away, because if I accidentally don't capture them all, we don't get to just walk on into the city. So let's have you run them down, and then my archers, I believe you can just start opening up on them from up at this angle. because they already feel like they're losing. I just need to get them a little bit more. My ballista's not going to get here in time, so let's bring my cav back over here now that you've captured that guy. Bring these units as well. And as soon as they get over here, I can try and flank them and surround them. There's the other enemy general. I think they're going to break any second now. If I bring my cavalry here, that might do it. Do them in. Let's have you start opening up on this area as well. There we go. Let's see, we're currently at 68.
We must push our advantage.
Run them down just a little bit longer. I'll have my infantry, all of you, just try and run them down. I don't think you're going to really need to do so much. I just need to actually get my cav over here. 91, just get a bit more for experience there. And that should be good. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. So, now we can get Faroon's stronghold. Push on in there. I'll start trying to gather some forces around here. I need more archers in this army, as I only have the 2. I need to at least have... I usually like having a third of my army be skirmishers, third of it be infantry, and a little bit less than a third, I'd say, cav. So kind of make up for that with infantry and archers. I'm not going to be able to get any of the cav, which sucks. I am trying to make sure I keep an eye out for any mercenaries we can get that are cavalry. Because we have no other way to get cav in this campaign, I need to try and grab those guys every single chance I get. Even if they're not the best cav, I need something. Anything will do as long as I can help them help me run down enemy units. So now, well, they might actually have the money, and if I do this, then they'll be able to walk on in. But I do need to start trying to ransom a little bit more. No, I need this city. With other settlements, I will try and be a bit nicer, but I do need... let's just sack it. We're not going to exterminate it, because we want to still make sure we're not going to piss off everybody around us. So let's just have you try and retrain some forces around here, get the better Altar of Malakath, and then it's about 5 turns, until I get maybe the Spearman at least, until I can get some units around here. What I'll probably try to do... Let's see, Mountain Orcs, and the Shamans! Ho-ho! Oh, they cost 3,500. I can recruit 1, though. I'm going to grab it. Let's grab that. I can have these units kind of go over and group up with us at Faroon at some point. I've got 1 ship so far. Can I get more? I can, but I don't have the money right now. Okay. So what I am going to do, though, is let's keep gathering more forces around Faroon. I also need to rename this before I fucking get. Rename that to Faroon Stronghold. There we go. And then, let's see, so then, feels appreciated, nice. Didn't increase your rank right now for your command, which is kind of sad. This unit here, you're also trying to make your way over to Faroon Stronghold. So everybody gather your forces around there. And I think...
The air is good today. I welcome the smell of blood.
Let's see what I have over here.
Kills I will make.
It's got 1 guy. I feel like I need to at least get 1 more ship, at least. Because I'm a little worried. There's not a lot of activity up here. But if I'm not careful, they could very easily sink the vessel and just kill my entire force there. So I think we'll kind of hold off for now. What I am going to now start is over here. So this is the iffy fight. As I think we can win this.
Attack me again.
They've got that. They have some mages. This force is their faction heir. The army in general is not that great.
What is it?
If I can, because I could try doing night battle. It's not going to matter. I think we can do this, though. They've got about 2,200 men, only a 300-man difference. Quality-wise, their stuff is worse. They have primarily a bunch of infantry. I see 2 crossbows in this army. I see 2 archers in this army and a crossbow. So they've got about 5 skirmishers total, but they're split. I think we can take them. Let's try this. Prince Cloud. Got it. Whatever. I will face you. I'm going to hope that basically what I'm going to try and do is convince them to advance onto me. Instigate and try and maybe kill the captain in the first army if I can. Because if I can hold up... This should be kind of a mountainous region for the most part. Let's see. So I want to... Let's see. So if I'm going to be anywhere, I kind of want to be back here. This will be a little bit further away from the enemy force. And then I have a slight hill at least. So kind of go right here, group you all up together. Make sure all of you don't have fire arrows on. You don't. Good. Ballista, let's have you kind of line up in the middle of them. And actually, I'm going to kind of move some of you off to the side a little bit. So I can just kind of have them shoot through the middle spot. Kind of like so. And then you can just go right there. That should work. And then my infantry, I don't have a ton. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Let's have you guys kind of group up right there, and then my cav and my general back here. Start the battle.
The enemy are bringing in
And
reinforcements.
then, let's see, are they making their way on top from a mountain? No, okay, so they should be able to walk on in normally. They are just slightly delayed because of this building. Ooh, it might take a really long time to get over here then. Okay, let's see. The enemy reinforcements are going to slowly take their time to get here. This force right now is not advancing just yet. Okay, I'm going to take my cav. Let's bring you over to the side here, and let's try and hit one of these units. This guy doesn't have that many men in there. Let's try and hit you, instigate them into attacking us, and then maybe, because if we can get them to make their way over to us, then I think we should be able to very easily do this. Also, while you're running over, I'm curious, do you guys actually have different armor looks? Because you guys have gold armor upgrades, but I think they look the same. Just a shame. Okay. Cav, hopefully you guys don't lose too many of them, because I need to make sure I keep these guys alive to be able to run down any forces. Yeah, their reinforcements are taking a really long time to get here. I like that. Okay, this unit here is specifically a swordsman, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about charging them from the front. They won't have much of a defense against my cav. Charge it in here, and then hopefully... Oh, they're shooting me with the magic. That made no sense. That was gibberish. They're shooting at me with the magic. Okay, let's pull away for now. Let's get back away from them, pull back to my troops. That should be enough. Yep, I pissed them off enough. I taunted them and insulted their mothers. Spend of underbellies. Get over here and fight me. Although, actually, what would be a good orc insult? Because I would not use the pompous, your mother smells elderberries kind of insult. What would be more befitting of an orc? I would say it'd probably be something related to their strength, how they're so weak-willed. This just reminds me, this is a very random tangent, related that people might care about, maybe not, about my D&D character that I'm currently playing in one of my campaigns, that I'm a fairy that can grow to at the current moment, 20 feet by 20 feet size. And currently he has a detriment to his personality where he feels so superior to people strength-wise, even though he's normally this 3-foot-tall person. I think he'd get along swimmingly with the orcs. As he has to right now insult people as part of his personality because he gained this this negative trait that he has to now be like kind of a dick because his strength is increased past his maximum. I could very easily see some sort of insult like that working for the orcs, very much so. Archers, again, let's have you primarily focus your attention on the mages. You're kind of shooting the same spot, but particularly focus them down. Because the captain is... What is he? He's somewhere around here. I don't know where the hell he is, but at the moment, at least, the skirmishers are getting their asses kicked. I've taken out 6% of their forces already, which is perfect. As soon as I see where their general is, though, I'll focus him down. I just don't see him in this blob at the moment. Was it that unit? Ah, wait, was that? I think that, wait. I can't tell what unit type that was, but that might have actually been the captain for this army. What? Or was it the prince? Because over here, no, he's over here. Oh, I did not even realize that the captain of the main army has already started to flee. Awesome. Oh, that's, I don't want that. Cav, let's have you kind of back off. Yeah, keep firing there. You get the hell out of there. Let's bring my general over here to try and help out with this flank, as I didn't realize that they had those guys over there. Everybody else should be fine. Most of these units are breaking at the moment, honestly. I think I'm going to send some of you forward to start attacking those units. A lot of them are breaking. Most of their infantry is literally right here. So let's get my general over here. Let's bring you guys back a little bit. You kind of, yeah, focus on them. Oh, they're already breaking. Oh, my... Oh, this is a shameful display. Very shameful. Okay, yeah, they're breaking. Okay, let's run them down. Number-wise, they've lost a fourth of their army so far. So let's have my cav run all of them down. Let's have my infantry reform back up. You guys don't need to chase them at this point in time. Archers, I can also have you guys honestly stop firing. Like, you don't need to really do anything. You guys did a bit more damage than I would have liked with my cav. Some of you guys recovered when you were routing. Number-wise, I've still taken out 43% so far at this point. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the Magic 85. I think we will still be able to, given what we've been able to do to this enemy force so far. This Ballista, can you hit this guy yet? Yes, you can. So focus on the dismounted general's bodyguard, because as soon as the prince is dead, the rest of this force should be pretty easy to break at that point. Bring in the men-at-arms. Bring it on. We orcs are prepared for you. Your brothers did not give much of a fight, so hopefully you'll actually make up for that. He's taking a decent amount of damage. Oh, who attacked you? Oh, you got charged by some cav. Okay, general, help out over there. Move this archer away a little bit. Let my general take over there. You guys should be able to easily handle that. Then the general's bodyguard is just about here. They're trusting the right side too. Okay, for now... Oh, my cav. My cav, where the hell are you? You're still alive. I've got one man. I've got one. Crossbows. Let's have you all focus the general's bodyguard. All skirmishers focus them. General, let's get back over here. That unit ran off the map. Okay, that's fine. Let's make my way over here with my general. Have you try and clear this section over here. It's 20 to 67. We might not be able to get the Magic 85 unless they are a bit very aggressive and keep fighting us in melee and not run away. So it's actually probably for the best they don't kill their general just yet. What I can try and do, though, is my archers are out of ammo. I'm going to have some of you, like, that unit. Go. He's dead now. Might have been a bit early, because, again, I have one guy. I have one guy right now. Infantry, let's have you start trying to rush them down. Archers, quite a few of you are out of ammo as well. Let's have you try and run them down. You're a little faster than my infantry usually, so you might be able to actually catch up to them and actually run some of these guys down. Need to get the Magic 85. I'm at 80% right now, so we seem to get a little bit more. Oh, that was a bad shot. Who just did that? That was the catapult. Okay, you need help to run things down. They are rushing up there. I think we should be okay. Yeah, my infantry are here. You guys should be able to easily get rid of that catapult. Oh, that was a bad hit. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. 83. We need a little bit more. Let me try and run them down and see if we can get to that number. We might be able to. There we go. Okay, so now we're just a stone throws away from being able to hit Evermore. We're almost there. I will need a little bit of reinforcements here. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. My cav, I recovered 2. I have 3 of you guys now. Wonderful. Ah, God damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. I need reinforcements. I desperately need some cav. Although, if anything, because I'm about to be attacking one of the castles that Wayarus controls, I desperately need another artillery piece. I need another ballista. With only one ballista, I don't think I'm going to be able to break the gates down enough if they have multiple layers. So I think it's we need to try and have at least one more to help us out with that. So we'll be sitting up around this city for a little bit until we can gather at least one more ballista. Hopefully they don't attack us anywhere for right now. I just need to buy some time. Again, this area.
Release me.
I'll try and be nice. Damn it. I captured quite a few of them. Well, this gives me time to try and get these reinforcements for you. So I'm going to siege. I can assault immediately, but I want to siege. I can get some mountain horse around here. Wait until these units get over here. So next turn we can assault it. Then that should be perfect. Could have been... yeah. At least I get a decent amount of money out of it. That's fine. Banner of Hammer. Ooh, loyalty of troop morale. Nice. And then... they don't like me all that much. Okay. I think that should be good for this turn, though. I do have a couple guys around here. We're training them a little bit more there. Let's get another ballista and a... I didn't get a quick save. When do I learn to make that just a habit and instinct to click quick save after battles in this mod? Give me one quick moment. I shall refight this and re-kill them all and do the exact same thing I just did. A little bit more than last time, but there we go. Take the battle again. The enemy catapult was a lot stronger than last time, which is great. Great. But hey, we've got the city. I'm killing them all this time now because I had to refight it, so I'm not going to be nice. No way in hell. I'm exterminating all of them and just walking into the city. But I first need to make sure I remember to quick save after the battle so we don't have to try and redo that again. But there we go. Thank you, Wayrest, for pissing me off more, so I have more fury to throw at your faction and your poor sods that sign up in your military. Congratulations, Wayrest. You pissed off an angry orc. You don't piss off the green guys. You don't piss them off ever. Now, execute them all, and then quick save. As soon as that goes through, there we go. Okay. Now, I won't exterminate it. We'll just sack it. Just sack it. Then, what you do is get a better Malkath temple around here. Oh, that's a good mine. Oh, that is a good mine. 900 on the base one. I love that. Okay, but you'll be making your way over here. We now have Norfolk, our first settlement, back again under our control. And now we have a staging ground to try and hit Gauvadon. Which basically what I'm going to be trying to do is any reinforcements I want to try and send over this way, I will grab from around here and have it so that they will be ferried over to help us out. Basically, I'll try and make sure, or I hope, they won't have that many men around here. What I'm going to do is I'll have it so the next turn, I'm going to move one of... Hey, still got the hammer of banner of hammer. Nice. What I will do is I'll make it so that we will bring one of my priests down this way, try and have it so we can kind of get some vision. Oh, actually, I can just do the view.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, try and get some vision over here. Try and see what they have in here, or just see if there's anybody around the city specifically. As ideally, what we'll be able to do is, I think next we'll move out in 2 turns. I want to at least get this ballista. Then we'll head out, attack the city, trying to train what I can while we're able. Please don't rebel. Please don't rebel. This area here, I can retrain a little bit. I can also repair that. That'll give us another 5% back. I can recruit a unit, at least one. Might be enough to stave them off. You guys need to make your way over here sooner if you can. Same with this ballista. So if we can just sort of survive for one more turn, it should be okay. I am going to grab... I don't have archers around here. Do retrain that guy at least. Do that, and then I think... that's it for this turn. Because again, we're just starting to gather a bunch of troops down for my prince now. And soon we'll be making our way over to Wayrest itself. Which... what should we rename Wayrest? Norfolk, I think, is fine. Norfolk is a settlement that was originally supposed to be ours anyways. I think that sounds very orcish, so we can kind of leave that be as it is. So that should be fine. Hello, Havingar. Not going to say anything. Okay. I think actually it was a Sharnhelm, a diplomat there, actually, instead. Because as soon as... okay, what are we going to do? So once... am I at war with Daggerfall yet? No, I'm not. Because once we have Wayrest under our control... that's going to be amazing for our economy. At the moment, that will really jumpstart our economy. Like, even this one city I just took should as well, because it's got a really nice mine. I still need to take Moly Keep at some point, because that area itself is not... it's in the way. It's kind of just a giant block on my recruitment. And also, every time I walk through the damn region, it makes it so I'm costing money to move through it. So we'll want to capture it eventually. It just has a really large garrison. At some point, I might just try and siege it to death, possibly. I would love if I could get some plague and put it into that city at some point with a spy. That'd be great. This also does remind me, I do want to, at some point, try and use the generals we have with the alchemy. I need to use them, hey, speaking of the devil, with dungeon contracts. Because these guys actually have a chance to find ingredients in the dungeon contracts. So the target is Orsinium clans. A little on the nose there, game. Murdering my kinmen. Okay, I'm fine with it. As long as we get a good fight out of it. I think we can have my prince do that, actually. Or what we can do is, like, the force he was gathering. Because what I want to do is, like, this guy, for example, might be a good person to be pushing through and taking... oh, he also has the formula for Night Eye. So we can get all this stuff. I can make this potion. Still don't know what the potion will specifically do for our people, but I think, you know what, I'm going to grab you. Also, can I retrain those? Let me take you. I'm going to have you make your way over to Tunmarsh Glenhold. I'll gather together all these forces here that we're going to be using for Sharnhelm, and what we can do is I'll have it so that, hey, they'll go clear a dungeon to get a little bit of experience. For this mission, this is for the Fighters Guild. We'll get a little bit of money and some military units for once properly. But yeah, we'll move these guys over here. They can properly try and do that for us, while my prince is going to possibly try and gather more forces. Maybe he can just kind of keep building up Faerûn's stronghold himself. Money-wise, I definitely want to get this mine next. Don't have enough. I can't build it just right now. here, I kind of want to get Dockyard, maybe? Oh, actually, maybe. I think I might just get the better temple. Grab the better temple there. Faroon's stronghold, I think also maybe... I'll get the farm. Get the base farm at least. Grab that. More cool stronghold. Hey, it can grow! So let's grab that. Did it grow a little bit sooner? No. Okay. I thought it was supposed to grow at 4,500, but no. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I'll just have you slowly make your way over here. I don't have any more cab units. That's fine. Gonna be a couple more turns until we... Oh, hello.
An orc follows to the... It is said that...
I've got a better garrison here now. I don't like that you have this force here, but... Can I restrain that archer? No. You could say more often. But, hey, now we actually at least know what this is going on immediately. I might actually hold off on building some of the stuff that I was getting initially. I'm going to grab some of this stuff here, I would say. I think the units we recruited here are fine. I will try and grab some more stuff around here, at least. I'll grab some of these guys around there. I'm then going to send some of these guys, let's say at least 3 of you, over this way as well. I've got a decent garrison there. Might be fine with just what we have right now. But I will try and see if we can recruit a little bit more to send over that way. Let's grab you, you, and you. And then I should at least, I'd say up here, I want to at least get this one farm there for you guys. And here, let's grab those 2 things. Then, again, we'll keep gathering these forces here and here. You can make it go this way. And then I need to move this general once again, as I'll bring you over to the clan hold. Once I have all these forces gathered together, I can then have you go for the mission that we started. Okay, perfect. Didn't want all that to fuck up. Let's go back over here, though. I'm going to have my faction leader go through the mountains and see. So the borders stop around... Basically here. I can go about down to here. The mercenaries, there's still the mountain orcs. It's a pretty good vision. I see a general there, but not much else. And try and build one more watchtower over here.
There will be a feast in our honor when we return.
Better vision, maybe? Nope, no better vision. Okay, let's go back, kind of run away from here now, and hopefully nobody attacks me. I am going to have it, so let's have you... We're going to, again, keep trying to piss these guys off, so let's make sure you're all in this region. And then I'm going to take my diplomat here, make your way up towards Port Dun, and hopefully if we piss the area off enough by making sure that we convert it to Malakath as much as we can, that might be a way to like cheaply get that for us. That's my hope, at least. And we'll have to just see if it's going to follow through the way I want it to. Because I do not want a goddamn war with the Empire. With our goals for this campaign, there's really no reason for us to ever fight the Empire. I only really want to deal with the Reach. I'm going to have to deal with Hammerfell a little bit, possibly. And then also I'm going to go to Valenwood. But that's about it. Like, that's just, I don't need to go through the Empire to get to those regions. I can just hop, skip, and jump around via ships instead. Okay, this guy's also almost down here, so let's have you keep going around. I'm going to check and see if anything's actually valuable to grab. Let's see, go over here. 10. 3 for that. We'll check over here, see if these are worth it. Do I actually have any other slots for merchants right now? I do. Okay, so let's grab one of you. I'm going to try and send you over this way, because again, there's supposed to be some stuff around Sunkeep that might be decently valuable. We'll try to check that out. Looks like they don't have all that much over here. Good. I have some time to get some more forces over here and try and defend this up, build this up. I think that might be good enough. Actually, let's get another merchant right here. Get another merchant, get another ballista, and then Narvulk now. Okay, now I can grab the mine I want, because that is a really nice mine. So let's grab that. Bring my faction leader up here. I'll try and have it so maybe I can retrain some of you guys while we're waiting, because I think... no, we actually have that ballista ready now. Okay, so let's grab all of you, put you on the boat, and I can get to about here. So next turn, we can try and assault. I think... Let's see. How many of you guys have to stay behind to make this place happy? If I just leave behind, like, one of these guys... That's fine. Okay. Although this army here has quite a few fresh units, so I can leave behind a couple more. So let's merge men together. There's 3 slots. There are 6 right there, so I can take 3 more away. I'd say you... What's that? That's 57. Yeah, it's 57. I kind of want to retrain you, though. Take you and you away. You've got a lot of veterancy. So let's take those units away for right now. And then let's have my faction leader start making your way over to Gauvadon. And then, next turn, you should be able to assault that properly. Wayra still is a pretty good garrison, so we might have to hold off on assaulting that just yet. Not gonna forget about that. That goddamn quick save. There you go. Built some better roads around here. Nice. Not bad. And then let's see. Again, we built up the mine. Is there anything else I want to grab? This mine here is okay. I think I'll get more out of the roads here. Or not, really? Oh, it gives it. Okay, actually, that gives about another like 80 to 90. That's okay. Let's grab that. Recruitment report. More guys. Good. Tamriel and Somerset Isles are at war. Good. That's good for us. Because, yeah, do I need to kill off Clan of Crown? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do need to kill Clan of Crown and Clan of Forebears. For some reason, that's not showing up on here. But, yeah, we will have to kill them. Just to remind myself who I need to kill. We have to actually kill Eastmarch, too. Eastmarch, Hafingar, Daggerfall, Wayrust, Starnhelm, Evermore. We've killed Evermore at least. They're dead. I'm not at war with Daggerfall just yet, but I know I'm going to be soon. Basically, as soon as we start pushing on into Sharnhelm, I expect them to attack us. Because they seemingly... Oh, actually, are they at war right now? Sharnhelm... Yeah, Daggerfall and Sharnhelm are at war. They've been trading a little bit. It looks like they do control down to here now. That's more than they controlled before against Daggerfall. Ooh, that's nice for us. Okay, let's end that turn again, though. So we now should be able to make our way over to Gauvadon, take that. And then I just need to try and see if maybe I can lure them out of Wayrest. Or I'm going to have to try and make my way over and then just... If the quality is not that bad, I could just assault Wayrest immediately with a full stack. That might be fine, especially if I have multiple ballistas I can use to break down gates. But if they have elite troops in Wayrest, oh, that could be a problem. At least Wayrest is a city, so it is a bit easier for the layout for us to assault from. Gauvadon, I'm glad, does not have that much, because that is a castle. That is going to be hell no matter what we do. Ooh, another general. I will accept you. Let's see. You are currently in Tunmarsh Clanhold. I think I'm going to take you... you know what? I'm going to send this guy... Actually, you can stay there. I forgot I didn't have somebody over there. Okay, perfect. Around here, I think for you guys, keep your training those units there. I'm going to have you get the better temple, I'd say, because I've already got all the unit stuff. That's good. This general... Oh, you're actually here now. Okay, so... there's a little bit of reach in there. These are supposed to be other orcs. So it's about 7-8 units of orcs. What we'll do is, I think, grab all of these units. Besides the guy with 102, I'll let you be retrained. Push this unit. He's going to run. I don't have any more movement after that. That's fine. I'll have it so that we'll regroup with you guys next turn. Then we can start pushing our way forward. Although, yeah, no, you don't know. That's fine. I'll just have you stop in Tunmarsh Clanhold for now. Next turn, you'll make your way over towards that dungeon. Built up better mines there. Nice. There's a random rebel army here for some reason. Okay. Let us, I would say... You know, let's grab the better laboratory. Why not? Make it so we're master alchemists. Let's just make sure we don't trade an arm and a leg for anything we create. You guys are good there. I think that should be a good enough army. Although I kind of hate that these guys aren't going to be free upkeep. But hey, that's what we're going to have to deal with right now. We just want to make sure that we have a decent garrison in case Wayrust does come over with a fairly large force. But now we are just within spitting distance of attacking you. Just get you there and there. Can you group up with us and have enough movement? Yes, you do. Perfect. Okay. Oh, did you get a fucking... Ah, you got a fucking garrison script. Because let's see, what does this area look like for these defenses? That looks like that's a citadel. Fuck. That's got to at least have like 3 layers, right? What city do I have as a castle for comparison? Yeah, that got to be at least 3 layers because this city here is 2, and this is a fortress. So Gauvadon's got three layers. I have to siege this area here. I have to siege it out for a little bit, otherwise I don't have the forces. Do they have ballista towers in here? I don't know. They have ballista towers as well. I definitely have to siege there. Fuck. Okay, that's...
What is it?
We'll leave you there for a couple turns. Let's try and starve them out a little bit more until they're a little bit weaker. Then we can assault it. I think in the meantime, I'm going to be focusing on that dungeon contract that we have in Sharnhelm. Gauvadon is an area that I can just leave be for now. I've got a good army there. If they attack me outside of the city, I'll be fine. Assaulting that castle, though, is going to be a problem, though. This does mean, like, this is it'll be great once I control it, but I fucking hate garrison scripts. Because, like, they're so random in Elder Scrolls Total War. I think some mods do it better. Like, Bullet Steel, I get to just, like, adjust what I want it to be. Or with, I think Third Age is the one I like the most, because there's very clear, specific things that cause doom stacks or garrison scripts. And I actually prefer doom stacks more than garrison scripts, actually. That's what I prefer. Like, I know you can add them in, like, hey, Zardum's too has them, but you can disable them. I'd rather deal with a doom stack than a garrison script, because doom stacks, at least, one, you can kind of cheese them so they don't spawn, if you can just blitz the army fast enough. But garrison scripts just add in additional forces, and it's kind of like that it shouldn't be there. And it's really fun. I love, because if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you watch Zardum's. I don't want to spoil it, but Zardum's, the most recent Zardum's campaign I just did. It's fun when you can blitz people and murder them really quickly. If they, because if their cities are weak and undefended, you should be able to take advantage of that. And I think garrison scripts kind of get away from that. Let's see, the main thing I hate is the fact that it's going to cost my economy quite a bit for the next couple of turns while we're sieging them. Because let's see, right now, faction announcements, yes, sieging. How much is that costing you? I know you've been able to get a little bit better. It's 1,500 per turn. Oh, damn it, you're not. If you were next to the city, I could have you actually try and make it so that you could lure them out, but that's not going to be the case. But no, back down to this guy. Let's see, how much is this worth? This is worth 22. Oh, these are all shit. Is this just a silver, or is this like the malachite stuff? Because if it's silver, then I think I'm going to have you leave here and try and make my way up on over to the stuff that's in Hammerfell, which actually, okay, let's try and check. So, holy shit. Am I not trading this stuff? Oh my god, yes. Holy shit. Some of these are worth an amazing amount of money. I love it. So that one we're already going for. This one I want. Yeah, who cares about metals when these textiles are worth a ridiculous amount? 127. Yeah, all of these are worth a really nice amount. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, keep getting me more merchants here and also in New Orsinium. Oh, I'm at my maximum with that. Fuck, okay. Well, what I can do at least then, right now, let's bring you guys up over towards Tunmosh Clanhold. These guys are going to get my way. Yes, they are. Let's do this. Let's actually bring you out here with a force. And the excess guys here. Then let's bring you a little bit closer. And then I'll have this guy lead so that he can get a little bit more experience for himself. I can handle this. Lose 8 guys. That's fine. Then let's group you together. And this is practically a full stack. This is a very good army. So basically we'll use this initially to deal with this dungeon contract. After that, I think we will have them... Oh, I could almost take you guys out first. Take this out first, then deal with Sharnhelm. How are we doing over here for conversions? And 69 for Malakath. Let's see, my diplomat.
Your orders, sire.
You keep making your way over here. I'm going to try and save up some money. I'm not going to spend any money for this turn. I'm going to wait and save that for the next turn. And try and see, with the fact that you guys are currently at 69% for Malakath worship, is the settlement pissed off? If it's pissed off, then that might be perfect to try and have it so we can offer them some money. I should be at about 11,000 next turn, roughly. It's probably going to be a little bit less because of what's going on with my sieges. But I should be able to possibly try and offer them some money. I just might not have enough right now. Or they just haven't started to riot yet. But I am at least having that area convert. And it's at 69%. And we'll go up this turn a little bit more with how many priests I have over there. There we go. Narvulk is making a little bit more. I like it. They are bringing a force over here. And Wayrus is bringing more armies. Okay, well, let's see. Attrition-wise, they've taken a little bit more damage. Not a ton. But I'm going to siege. I'm going to keep sieging. Doesn't matter if you're going to bring another army to attack me. I would actually prefer that right now as opposed to me trying to assault this. So I'll let you guys gather together if you're going to. And we can get the second light. Oh. Let me first try and see if I can convince the Empire to sell me Port Dun.
Sire.
Let's go over here.
Question, sire.
Big army.
What is it you
Let's see.
wish
I want to ask. So, I'm going to ask you give me regions give me... Where is it? Sangator... Port Done, there it is. So let's try and ask for this. At the moment, I will offer a regular, just a single payment. Let's just try and see what it is at 10,000. If you guys will consider that with 10,000, then it might be possible. That's generous. Ooh. I could wait a little bit longer and maybe get it for a cheaper price. Because the moment they're reasonable wealth, I'm a little worried they might just attack me immediately, though. Let me just see what 5,000 is. Will you give me the city for 5,000? Balanced. What about 7,500? Because I want to try and have a little bit of money left over. So let's try and see if they'll consider that. Because they might just reject the 10,000 amount, possibly. That is also generous. I'll offer it.
It's good.
Hey! Nice!
Honor and a pleasure.
I have no
Farewell.
troops. Shit. This is a problem. I can't recruit anything. At least they're not pissed, but Sharnhelm or you guys could just attack it immediately.
Malakath, witness our deeds.
Let's try and send you over this way. You can't be retrained there just yet, but try and go over there. At least we now have the city. That's a pretty good one, too. It's got a minor chapter house. This doesn't do anything for me, though, so let me destroy this. I just have to hope you guys don't attack it. Please don't attack it. Because this is a citadel, too, so that's a really nice city that we can possibly use as a defense against Sharnhelm. What I think I am going to do, though, is let me bring you two down this way. Don't need extra. Oh, fuck, I forgot to grab the shamans. I think it's okay for this. You can be fine with just that. I will bring you over here. You're going to grab those shamans. Let's get you down over this way. Because I'll try and have it so that as soon as we deal with this dungeon, you'll keep pushing forward, push to port done. Hopefully, really hopefully, the Empire does not decide to attack us there and just take it back. At the moment, what does the Empire think of us? The Empire... Oh, relations perfect, actually. They are untrustworthy, though. They do like me, though. That is something. Agent recruited. Did get that other merchant. Okay, let's take you. And let's go over... Yeah, some of these are making quite a bit. I love that. Okay, so you go over there. All of you start trying to get those trade resources. Those are quite a bit. Okay. Good. Other than that... Ooh, you guys... Okay. I'm just really hoping that we won't lose Port Don for that. I am going to try and take... I hate that some of these units can't be retrained yet still. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I think that is it for this turn, though, right now. All of my merchants are moving forward. We're sieging Gauvadon until they actually decide to die or just give up and attack me. And in the meantime, we'll try and deal with that dungeon, because I can deal with that next turn. Probably going to be the last thing I do for today. Now I'm just waiting on the Empire. Is the Empire going to take that city back? Oh, you're actually going to sally out. You're going to sally out and attack Gauvadon. Okay. Interesting that you are deciding to attack. I think you feel like you actually have those reinforcements, but you don't. So, let's do this. I'd much rather attack you like this than try and push on in through the goddamn castle. Did make it so we... I sat there for like 2 turns, so I wasted another 3,000 septums to take the city, but hey, it's better than throwing my Orcish men's lives away. So let's group on up right outside. I'll just group you guys up like right there. Ballistas, I'd say you're good as you are. I'll have you just automatically fire at will. And then my infantry, let's kind of group them up in front of my skirmishers. General, I think you're good as you are. Cav, same deal. Because now we just wait for them to come to us. Now that I get to just shoot you like fish in a barrel. Perfect. Because they have actually a pretty decent amount of infantry, but now that I have the open field advantage, I can now very easily take advantage of the fact that I have a lot more archers than they do. They had a lot of infantry in this army for the most part. They have a couple archers, but I have more archers. Half my army is almost archers. Charles' bodyguard, where is he? He is currently, looks like he's still inside the city. Yeah, he's right back there. Yeah, he's right here. So you're the one I want to focus down with my archers if I can. Kill you off as soon as possible, and once you're dead, the rest of the army's going to break. I could almost try and lure my guys in with my calves running on in, but I'm not going to be able to get to the city center unless I break some of the gates. Bring in archers, come at me. This is all part of my plan, insulting you until you decide to attack us from outside. Okay, dismounted general's bodyguard. Can you shoot them with the ballistas? Yes, you can. Okay, good. You're in range. Start loading on them there. I'm sure they're almost in range with all of you. My general... I wish I had some more cav in this army, but we'll have to just deal with what we've got. I think I'll bring my general over to the side. Bring them over here. Try and have them flank a little bit of the enemy forces that try and go for my left flank. Because they've just got some High Rock men-at-arms over there. Number one has lost about 6% of their forces at this point in time. Enemy general is... I'll leave my archers as they are. I think they need to kind of focus on their skirmishers because they have quite a few. I see at least one... I think three, at least three. 3 or 4. At least, okay, yeah, 3 or 4 units of skirmishers. Let's let my archers do their thing. I'll bring my general over here, though, so you can at least kind of help flank this unit, and then maybe we can kind of fold on in on them a little bit more. What do we do number-wise time? 2 to 18, not bad. Enemy general has lost a few, but not a lot. He's at 66 now at this point.
Our men are winning the battle.
59.
If we
Ooh, that's
continue
much
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Pikeman there. My cap, you're just being shot at. It's shooting you. Oh, I forgot to put you guys on skirmish mode. Oops. Yeah, stop skirmishing. You don't need to skirmish. Although if you guys have already moved, I might adjust you. No, let's have you just keep firing on their skirmishers there. And then right, I'd say on this archer unit right there. My general, I'm going to bring, let's see. You're good as you are. I'm going to move this unit forward. Try and have them flank a little bit, or maybe help out with this archer, possibly. Because number-wise, 27% of the enemy forces have died. Let's have you go there, general. Let's have you kind of go around the other side. Kind of flank this unit. It already feels like they're losing. Number-wise, third of their army's dead. These pikemen are coming on up soon. And these generals, bodyguards at 53. I kind of want to take you guys and bring you up and around, but I can't. I'm just fighting you. Oh, guys, get back here. Get back here, you idiots. Okay, get out of there. General, kind of help out in melee there. Let's now start moving my cav, bring you go back around this way. I'm going to have you start trying to hit some of the infantry, possibly. Just about to go to 53. I want to try and focus him down. Let's have my archers turn their attention to him for a second. Ballistas, please be careful with what the hell you're shooting. Try and focus on the crossbows for right now. I'll have my cav try and distract them. You're technically still fighting, so I'll leave you. Okay, cav, let's have you kind of try and distract these skirmishers a little bit. Do you really have to get that close? I'll just leave you as you are. I don't want you to move too close and accidentally start fighting in melee. Number 1, 17 to 53. I just need to kill the general and then they should all break. He's currently at... Where'd he go? Where did he go? He is... He's over here? That was the pikemen. Pikemen. Some of their men are shattered so far. I don't see where the enemy general went, though. Where did he go? What the hell? He's not around here. Oh, he's at 2! I didn't realize he had 2 guys left at this point. Is he dead? Oh, we captured him. Nice. Darian Meriel is now captured. The rest of their forces should now break at this point. So get my cav, charge into this blob right around here. I think they're going to shatter at that point. You, let's have you kind of go, actually, you go this way. We have to flank this pike unit to properly kill it. So let's kind of get you up and around to the right. You can kind of go around to the left side over here. There and right up here. Those units are all shattered. Perfect. Number wise 69 to 25. And I think I'm going to run them down a little bit longer just for experience. I don't need to, but I just kind of want to. It's good enough. They still have like 380 guys left. That's not that bad. But now I should get the city here, or get the castle, which is perfect. And then just spitting distance of Wayrest. And I think once I replenish my forces, I will leave a garrison around here to watch over the city. And then, as soon as I see a tiny little army standing outside of Wayrest, that's when I strike. Then what other settlements do they have? Because I know they have some stuff still west of here. I think it's a couple other cities and maybe what was our Old Orsinium, which I'm very close to reclaiming. I wonder if I should rename it Old Orsinium. Maybe. I don't know if the exact settlement, the exact spot, is actually on the map in the 4th era. I don't think it is. I think it had to be removed in the 4th era. Let's sack that, though, and you're attacking Zogrog Krazak. Oh, that's not great. Krazak, that's not great. That's a pretty big army there, too. I need to try and push into Wayrest as soon as I possibly can. Was I able to get ballista towers in Zograd? I don't remember what I was. Because if I have ballista towers in that city, I will be able to very easily hold that against that full stack. I've got about half a stack. It's an okay stack. I wish I had a little bit more. I think I've been able to get 2 ballistas in there myself, even if I don't have the towers. So we've got a good army in there. Hopefully it's just the one force. I have no cav in that army, so I can't easily try and get them off of the wall, off of their stuff, and only fight on the walls. Mage's Guild import done. Sure, I'll select Mage's Guild there. Merchant assets seized. No, oh, sure, I don't care. That guy was making nothing. That's fine. Over here, though, I've got a 20% chance. Ooh, try it. Damn it. I actually should get some assassins, because that's like the best way to deal with merchants. Who cares about trying to actually just properly steal their money? No, just kill them. Kill them, just do that. Construction report. There we go, got some better roads around here. I think... Let's see. You guys can try and retrain those units. Let's get ballista towers around here. Again, also, I have ballista towers, but I don't know if they work. They might not be working, which is possible. Let's try and queue those units up for retraining. Try that. And then, let's see, around here, I can get a better mine there. I think I might get the better barracks, though. It's so expensive. Grab that. And then over here at Gauvadon, I need to get the chapel, the altar there. And then this is a Mage's Guild. I will keep that, though. That's perfect. And I already have ballista towers here. Nice. Okay, let's merge men together and then try and retrain some if we can, if they have better armorers around here or not. And then now that we control Port Done... Oh,
what is it? Shall we get...
Okay, let's do this. I can at least get you on the boat here, drop you off, because they're trying to go back to the Empire lands.
Of course.
But there, I now have a control Port Done. Awesome. Okay, let's have you kind of stay around this port right around there. And then I'm going to start moving these priests over here to start trying to help convert this area, as it's currently only at 21% Malakath. We'll have to try and boost that up a little bit. And now that we've taken the region, I don't have to worry as much. So I'll say all of you. The rest of them I'll stay around here. And I can gather them together with these forces after we decide to push on the Sharno. But I'm going to have it so you're going to go around here, prepare that. I'll have you attack that in the next video. That army should actually be pretty easy for us to deal with. That's one of the easier garrison armies in the dungeons. I will grab all of these guys, though. Go around down this way. And then don't forget the shaman. I'm bringing that shaman with to the front lines. But other than that, I think this is actually a pretty good place to end for today. We are so close. Oh, I can... Oh, if I can just full stack. If I can just get a full stack. Well, let me remember. Oh, actually, I think I have to hold off on grabbing these extra units. I'm going to recruit some more. I think maybe next turn. Ooh, there's a catapult there too. Because if you don't move, I can lure them out of that city. But I think I need to wait until I can get a couple more troops. But I think this is probably a pretty good place to end this video for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.